Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grumman Pilot's YouTube channel. And this morning we'll revisit a film that Ken made a few years back of wing removal. And what we've done is we've taken out the bits that weren't important and we've sped it up a bit, and so you get to watch this dent really disappear out of the airplane. Enjoy the video.
In order to repair this, the tools that I've designed have to go inside the wing, and this was the inboard part which made it mandatory to remove the wing. Okay, I'm going to get around in front of the camera and explain the tooling to you. This is a little gadget that I made up. It's really pretty simple to make. I have made a couple of them and sold them to people. This goes back, this is just simply the parts that mount your center spar into the fuselage. And this is a Insulite product here in the back that protects the spar, and then I stick a piece of it on the bottom or on the top to protect the skin. I did put a dent in the skin one time with it. This is a turnbuckle, which I bought at the local hardware store, and you grind down the end of a carriage bolt like so, that you get one that will thread into there, and you throw the thing that came with the bell crank away. Now, the blocks, first of all, hold up one made for a Yankee wing. We just simply formed this inside the leading edge of an AA1 wing, and this was the first tool we made. I drilled 3 holes and positions on it to be able to put pressure at individual points. And of course, right in the center, it punches the whole section out, and this is the width that fits snugly in between the ribs on a wing. I have another one here that's a trainer airfoil, and this was the same length as the other one. However, we cut the thing down. We had to cut a piece of it off. Here's the other piece that we cut off to get inside of a fuel cell area on a 4-place, and which caught the last hole. I re-drilled this hole. The hole drilled in the end, stick a piece of 1/2-inch pipe in it to run it down through the lightning holes if you have to go way down. Now on a 4-place, you can reach through some of the little access panels to get at them. On the 2-place, sometimes it's necessary to cut an access hole and then flush patch it when it goes back in, or put in an access panel. The way this thing is designed to work, of course, is you can envision this in against the spar like that. With this seated in there, you can see that it pushes outboard on the leading edge, and you just simply turn this until it pushes it forward and gradually stretch the skin while you work it with a rubber mallet on the outside. Now here's where the skin are, you have, the better off you are. I'm reaching through the forward lightning hole around this foam block that's in here. Now I get it so it's right up against the thing, and I've got a straight shot on. You see that little shiny thing back into the lightning hole? That is the tool. I can get this wing up a little bit higher. I think you can get a clear shot at it. One of these blocks put under there. Yes, that's a little bit better, but okay, I can't really focus it that close. Okay, there's the dent. Okay, that's about as crisp, I think, as I can get it focused. Okay, now, first of all, I'm going to start turning it with my hand. the metal a little bit. Now there's a little dent here. I'm going to try to get it down again. Okay, that should sand and Bondo now real good. Do another little tap right in that area. Yeah, that one right there, I'm going to reach back in here and feel it with my finger, but I think that is actually a dent right in the rib itself. And now if this wasn't filled with foam here, I could probably get that dent completely out of there, even in the rib, by putting the block on this side and pressing out on the rib and tapping it. But it's not there's significance enough to worry about, and say filling it with a little filler isn't going to hurt a thing. Now one thing I like to do is to take something that's a straight edge, if I can find such an animal laying handy. You get a piece of template. Yeah, this looks fairly straight. A piece of poster board we use for templates for various things. It actually lay right along the leading edge. Okay. I want to make sure I don't have any big high spots. Seems like I've got a high spot right there. I can get my hammer and tap that a bit. Make sure my straight is straight. Now right there I've got just a tad of a high spot. I can tap that down a little bit after I get some primer on it and sand it and see how extensive it is. And the stall strip.
Yeah, you can talk to my Jeep for a few minutes.
Yep, looks pretty good. Okay, so that takes care of the lesson basically on taking the dent out of a wing.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Ken explaining how he made his tool and the fast motion of getting a dent out of a wing. It's not hard to do. So we hope you found all this useful and informative. Thanks so much for watching, and have a good day flying your Grumman. Look for this link on a GPA page to support us. Thank you very much for your support.